Hi, it's Tuesday the 14th of September, so I'll continue with my video diary. I'm just going up on my stair lift using my remote control because it's easier than using this switch here and holding onto that switch because it triggers pain in my back. I've got a wee heat pad I've just put in the microwave. And I'm just spending my days in my spare room, which is sort of office slash nice recliner bed slash exercise room, multi-purpose room. I'm a bit doped up because I spoke to my GP yesterday. He's put me on the increased MST, which is what I phoned up palliative care for on Sunday. That was sort of what I thought should happen. I mean, I do know my own body, and it is difficult for doctors coming in and not knowing my case, and I'm a unique case, and a lot of them don't want to make a decision because it's such a rare condition that I have. But I was right in saying that I think we should go up the MST. So my GP had said, yeah, we'll go up the MST. So I'm now on 30 MST. Oh, just getting sore holding this phone. So it's left me a wee bit doped up. I've increased on the oral morph as well from 2.5 mils to 3 mils per dose as well. Is it completely masking the pain? No, it's not really. Anything that I do is just triggering it off. So for instance, I had a wee visit with my hairdresser. Got a nice wee curl in my hair. Christine come to visit the day, so just sitting in the chair really triggers it off. So I'm holding my neck up, as you see, so that's why I'm having to rest so much, because I need that support on my neck to hold my head back. So that's why it's lying and sitting in the bed is really comfortable. So I had that visit today with Christine. It sort of knackered and tired me out. I did go in a shower this morning and wash myself, and I did that without the help of the carers. Didn't get me wrong, I will say I was a wee bit anxious, so I took a wee half lorazepam before I went in, just to relax my muscles in case I went into spasm. One, obviously I don't want to go into spasm, but two, thinking about the carers too, it's really scary for them to deal with or see happening, especially because, well, Danny wouldn't be in the house, he's working, and Dylan's moved out now as well, so I haven't had a big spasm, so that's a good thing. But I'm just left in this injury pain now. So one of the things talked about with the GP yesterday was the DEXA scan. So that's been asked for, so that referral's been made, and I asked how long the waiting list was for it, and my doctor said he didn't know, but he's going to get the receptionist to find out for maybe the end of the week. And I said to him, well, obviously we need to get the DEXA scan first, and then we do think it is osteoporosis and an osteoporotic fracture that's causing me to be so disabled. There's no other way to describe it. I'm completely disabled. You know, I can't even go out and do my garden, and it's not like me to say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. But realistically, I can't do anything with my arms. I mean, I could do it, but I'd be in agony and it would trigger it off. So I've already triggered it off the day by lifting my baggy oxygen, which was silly. Yeah, I know it was a wee bit silly, but anyway, I thought I could just drag it along the floor to save me going up and down to hook my oxygen up and down, because one of the things is I've got to deal with my oxygen myself. It's classed as a drug, so the carers or anybody else is not allowed to touch my machines and things, so I'm hooked up to all these different machines, and if I want to travel from one part of the house to the other, then I've got to like maybe go up and down the stairs and fix the machines and things. So I decided I would just take my wee bag, and it would just save me going up and down the stairs, but it triggered it off. So hey ho, my decision at the end of the day, but I'm in constant pain anyway. So the DEXA scan, I'm going to go private if it's going to be any longer than 2 to 3 weeks. So I'll let my GP know that. So he's going to find out the timeline of how long it takes. And when I've had a CT put in for, I've actually had it done quite quickly. Like my consultant has maybe ordered the CT at the beginning of the week, and somebody's phoned me up and says, hey, do you want to come in next week or at the weekend? So it might be the case that I get a DEXA scan. So I've looked at the price of them privately. They're, I think, under £200, so we can put that together if it comes to that. I'd rather get it done sooner than later. Time is of the essence, and I don't want to be in pain any longer than I have to. Not that the DEXA scan's going to solve anything, but without it, I'm not going to get on the right medication to help with what's happening here. And if it's not that, then we need to investigate and find out where I'm getting all this pain from. So time is of the essence. So anyway, that's the plan. I am going to go back. I noticed Netflix. Is it Netflix or is it Amazon? I think it's Amazon. Amazon's got all the Twilight movies on. I might do a wee Twilight saga to myself. So that's my plan. Nothing exciting. But just continuing to, you know, just have as good days as I can and make the most out of it. But yeah, I'm not going to do any more with my arms. I do need a lot of assistance, and I really need to not lift anything at all. That was silly today. Anyway, what can you do? I just have to roll with it and keep doped up. I just feel like I'm rambling on and on and on and on. I'm at that point now with the morphine. I'm just blaring a load of pish. Ramble, ramble, ramble. So that's the good side of it. Oh, probably in a month's time or whatever, when I'm coming down off it, it'll be all tears and snotters and train spotting moments again. So I know I've got that to look forward to, but again, it's not my first rodeo. Been through all of that, but we've just got to, the pain is the main thing. Oh, and yeah, the respiratory nurse called me today. So we're going to go down on the prednisolone, on the steroids tomorrow, another milligram. Because my breathing's fine. And with increased morphine, that actually helps the shortness of breath. So I says to her, look, that's not causing me an issue at the moment. So it's the pain that's causing me the issue. It's the pain that's maybe catching my breath. No any inflammation that's happening in my lungs that's causing it. So it's the steroids that's caused this damage in the first place, although it's helped me breathe and live and have a quality of life. This is the effects. But we're going to go down a milligram, so that'll mean I'll push my body into another healing mode, trying to make its own cortisol again. So this is sort of the anything below 30 milligrams is touch and go with me. So I'm been at 29 now for about, I think, 7 weeks. It's took about 6 weeks to sort of feel normal again and have a wee bit of energy when you wake up in the morning. So that's a sign your body's maybe coping with the cortisol. So I'll go down tomorrow, another milligram. So roll on the side effects of that. Anyway, have a good day, peeps. Bye.